seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing, just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side. Oh, this season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Just like another season.
A few kilometers from Nakuru town lays the fascinating and magnificent Lord Egerton's castle. He built it in 1952 and love inspired its existence. Has 52 rooms, which includes a dance hall with electric organ, dark chamber for developing photos, entrance hall, master bedrooms, study rooms, and wine cellar. The castle is an impressive attraction in Nakuru due to magnificent architecture with state-of-the-art landscapes and picturesque views. Also, Lord Egerton is rich in history, which takes you back to the colonial era in Kenya. The story behind Lord Egerton Castle is a heart-wrenching tale of love. The story starts when Lord Maurice Egerton found his way to Africa from England. Having been born to a noble family, Maurice Turton was the sole heir of Alan de Turton. In an ironic twist to this bitter story, Lord Egerton Castle is now a favorite spot for lovers. Weddings, engagements, proposals, and lovers' picnics are held here on a regular basis. Certainly, it is a spot worth visiting. Yeah, guys, so you're probably wondering where we are, and we are at a town called Nakuru, a bus filling station, or you can call it matatu. For us, we call them matatu. So the vehicle which I am in, it's called matatu, and we are heading towards a place called Ngata. Then from Ngata, we are heading towards a place called Egerton, Lord Egerton's castle. So guys, get ready with me. So I'll be showing you my outfit of today when we arrive there, cause right now I'm inside the vehicle and I can't get out right now. I'll be showing you when we arrive. So we're waiting for other people to fill up and then we continue from there, guys. But everything is going on well, and I hope you watch this video till the end and enjoy. So guys, stay tuned. So after arriving at Ngata, I took a motorbike towards the Egerton Castle. So before you reach the castle, you have to pass this kind of road so that you can arrive at the castle. It's not really a long distance, and the climate there is cool. It's so cool. That's why I had my jacket on. And the people there also practice dairy farming, since the place is a cool and wet area. And it really has a good climate, and it's not really that cold, but it is a good climate because it's quite sunny a bit and good at the same time. So I was really enjoying the scenery, and also for the crops really grow so well along the way. And also there was some homesteads also along the way, I realized. Yeah, and the homesteads were personal homes, actually. Where I am, it's called Lord Egerton's Castle. Look at that, guys. You might think I'm in a very far place, maybe, or in a different country, but this is Lord Egerton's Castle in Nakuru. Very popular, and also it's simple. It's simple and also cheap, and also affordable anyway. So guys, this is the Lord Egerton's Castle, and we've moved in a very Like it was kind of scary for some point. I thought maybe the motorbike guy was taking me in a different route. But here we are, because I was asking him every time, are you sure it's here? He told me yes, it's here. And he was like, why don't you trust me? Yeah, just be patient, you will arrive. But I was like, oh my god, I hope this is not a different person, because you are going round, like it's not really near Nakuru center, so you have to board a vehicle first and then a motorbike. Yeah, so guys, welcome. And yeah, it gives the forest vibes, but it's really beautiful, so stay tuned. So guys, I haven't shown you my outfit of today, and let me show you my outfit of today. I just want a simple dress. Let me go to the light, guys. Yeah, just a simple sundress. Yeah, this way, and my open sandals. I love sandals so much because they make me feel comfortable. And here we are, guys. Welcome to Lord's Egerton Castle. Yeah, welcome to Lord Egerton's Castle, and here we are. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you enjoy this video. And wow, look at this beauty. So beautiful. So guys, I hope you watch this video till the end and enjoy, and love you so much. Enjoy. So short. And then this one,
uncle.
This one is the uncle. Okay. So this one was the original home.
Their home in England, yeah.
Oh, not this one. Okay.
So kuna penye Egertons walikuwa wanaishi. So the name Egerton is a family name. So he's Morris Egerton. Yeah. So the only member of the family who settled in Kenya.
Okay.
Morris Egerton. So he was born in 1874. He came to Kenya in 1920, secured the British government. Yeah. So this was the keyboard that was entertaining visitors during that time. And it was played here.
So right now it's already old.
Yeah, it's not working.
You can't even touch it.
That doesn't happen also.
Wow.
It was played there, then sound was amplified.
On the other side.
That party,
Oh, so maybe the wires are behind the board. Okay.
yeah, this one is the one that is connecting.
So it passes through here, on underground towards the other side. So it was a big system. Yeah.
Haya, then ni mtu alikuwa anapenda sana ku travel, taking pictures and hunting.
So these are some of the pictures he took when he was there. Wow. So let's see.
Traveling, taking pictures and hunting. So those ones are this. Then radios for communication.
So this one used to be now the radios.
Yeah, for communicating.
During those times.
Yeah.
Okay, so these ones are actually kind of different. These ones are for the
1930s.
1930s.
Yeah, telephone 1931.
Wow. And they're still good. And then these ones.
Yeah, utensils, the plates, teapot.
So this utensil is even much older than all of us. Yes.
Yeah, so he was also a pioneer aviator. He was among the first in Britain. Yeah, so he worked with the Wright brothers.
Yeah.
Then he also participated in Grand Prix motor racing. The rest is about their home in England.
So these were the pictures from England.
Yeah, from England. Their home in 204. The pictures of the
Still in England?
yeah. Also open to public.
Okay. Wow. So from here, this side.
Oh, so this is the ballroom. Yeah, so this was for parties. Yeah, and the fireplace there.
Wow.
Fireplace.
So this actually used to be a very classic house during those times, and I think it's still classic. Very classic and unique, because I haven't seen any mod like this one around. Wow.
Then this was the reception. So that is him, a portrait of him.
So now this is the Lord Egerton. Wow. So way back before, they never used to have the normal pictures. It was a paint.
So this was the waiting room for the visitors. Kama sitting room wageni.
So this one used to be the waiting room, and these ones are the original chairs.
They are new. These are not the original ones. So these are new furnitures.
Wow. And this is the fireplace.
The fireplace. The green part is marble stone. Marble.
Pure marble. So during those times, marble still existed.
Yeah, they did.
Wow. So from here,
This way. This is the guest wing. Yeah, there's a toilet and a bathroom here for this room. Yeah, so this is one of the guest bedroom.
wow. So this used to be a guest bedroom with a large window. Wow. So you could look outside and see that beautiful scenery from this side. Then the sink on this side. And then the flag. This was there?
No, it's additional. It's a display between Mkata Primary, our neighbor here, and mostly primary from England.
Oh.
Yeah, so we have an exchange program.
So sometimes they use this
They
room.
visit each other. So the display here to explain how the partnership is ongoing.
Also, these are the pictures which they take, yeah? The recent ones.
They send each other the pictures.
Because I can see it's the kids stuff. It's something just to do with the kids around. Wow. So guys, that was the bedroom for the visitors, for the guests. Wow. So wow, it's still original. You can see this is the sink part. This is the dressing mirror. Wow. So these ones used to be there even during those times. I can't believe that.
Toilet at the bathroom for this room. So
Wow.
every bedroom here has a toilet and a bathroom separate.
So this is the toilet, and then the grand washroom. So still this is for the visitors? Okay.
So this is the visitors wing. So every bedroom has a sink, every bathroom has a sink. Yeah, every bedroom has a toilet and a bathroom separately, no sharing.
No sharing. So this one still is the original bed.
Original bed and mattress.
Well, you can see the mattress is still. This was coconut or sisal?
Yeah, coconut and sisal.
Okay, and the spring bed. So these ones used to be there even way back before. So this is the original one. That's why it looks this way. And then the wardrobe. Wow, it's still there. This is the original one. Yes.
And then the traveling trunk and suitcase. Yeah, it's like a suitcase.
Wow. So these ones, there is nothing inside.
Nothing inside.
Oh,
Empty.
they emptied it by who? Or it was just emptied that way?
Yeah, you know, people lived here after his death.
Oh, so later they were maybe removed?
Yeah, when
They vacated?
When the university is claiming this property to restore it.
So it's now belongs to the university.
Yeah, Egerton University.
Okay. So guys, there's Egerton University not really far from here. So this is now their property.
Yeah, so these are the KPLC, this new system. Then this was the old setup, General Electric Company. So this is the power room, the main control for power supply for the whole house.
For the whole house.
Yeah.
So this section controlled the whole house. Well, it must be a powerful system during that time. Wow. So it still has its original equipment. They haven't really changed much. Wow. So from here we go to another room. So the castle is so big, it's so huge. So there's a staircase going towards the other side. Then there's a pavement here, and wow.
This was the key chamber.
Key chamber.
Kitchen.
Oh, kitchen. So we have the chimney here.
Yeah. So this is like an oven, so baking and cooking on top.
So this used to be now the gas cooker due to that time. Wow. So guys, the other part is the kitchen. Wow. Same as the kitchen pantry.
Yeah, the pantry.
Wow. So on this other side.
And the changing room for workers.
So this used to be the changing room for the workers on this side. So you change and you move to work.
Then this parking. This was the parking garage.
So it used to be at the center here, the parking. Oh, this house. So the house inside is hollow.
It's open.
Okay. Wow. So here it just used to be a field in the middle. Wow.
This is the kitchen area.
Wow, the kitchen was large from the other side up to the other point. So this one we've already shown you on this place. And then there is this part.
This was the laundry.
Wow.
The laundry room. So washing was done there by hands. Hand washing.
Wow, so this used to be the sinks during that time. Actually made of steel, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
So this was the laundry room, and then this was like a dryer, so no hang outside. You know, I mean, here there's a boiler that produces heat.
Oh, I was almost asking you where is the source of heat. So this used to be the boiler on this side, and then they hang from the inside.
And it dries.
Wow.
And the laundry. 41 back door. Yeah, entrance for workers when coming in. So over there, that is the first house.
The smaller one? Or
Yeah,
the
the small one. That one at the far end. First house, then second house with the black tank. Then this was the third.
Oh, so this was the last one.
Yeah. So he started all the way from there to here. So the second house, that is where he invited the lady for the first time, the one he wanted to marry.
Yeah.
But she didn't like it, it was too small.
That house over there, guys, the one which has an L-shaped. Yeah. So the first one, he was living there.
Alone, yeah. That is where he settled when he landed here. Then the second house, where the lady was invited first time. And then this one.
So he refused still the other house. I can see it was still good.
Which one?
The second one.
Yeah, the second one, where she was invited for the first time.
Oh.
Yeah, she didn't like
This shorty had standards. She had lots of standards. Oh. Wow. Or maybe she was used to bigger things.
Yeah, maybe she didn't love the guy.
Yeah, for sure. Because, if someone doesn't love you, they'll always look for barriers.
No matter what you do.
No matter what you do, even if you kill yourself or bleed for them, they won't really take that serious. Yeah. Wow.
So this was used by that lady if she had accepted.
Wow, and it's beautiful. So this was the same original color?
Yeah, but it has been repainted.
Oh. Wow. So here it was the bathtub. On this side, maybe the hanging place for the towels. And then the sink. But the tiles are still the same, yeah?
Yeah, the tiles original.
Original.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is for the washroom.
Yeah, so this was to be the room for the lady. So the room for the lady, but unfortunately the lock is broken.
Oh.
Yeah, so we are planning to fix it.
To renovate it.
Yeah. And then the family sitting room.
Oh, there are lots and lots of pictures. Lots of pictures. Wow. So, who was this one? Or this one was just...
This is additional, no link with the It's just other pictures about faces of China or Chinese faces.
Oh.
Yeah, so just about China. It's an exit between Egerton University and China.
So these ones, they brought them with them.
No, just the other day when university took over.
Oh, okay.
They are not the original pictures, they were not.
So how are they linked to China? How are they linked to China?
No, there's an exchange program currently ongoing between Egerton University
And
and China. Yeah. You know, he is the founder of Egerton University, Maurice Egerton, and this property now is at Egerton University. So the university started a project with China, so they were brought here as a sign of appreciation of the partnership with China. But even Maurice Egerton during his time, he liked traveling. So one of his trips also visited China. And at their home in England, it is in the Chinese garden. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So, like every floor has its own toilet. Like you don't have to move.
Especially bathrooms and bedrooms. Bathroom and a toilet separate. Every bedroom.
Wow. So like this one was
This
that?
was the safe.
Oh,
For his valuable safe.
for keeping something safe.
Yeah.
And it's very safe, by the way. You can't even know. You can't know. You can think it's just maybe something like another room.
So his bathroom is the
Wow. So this is the master or primary bathroom. Wow. So this used to be the original. So that's why the colors are kind of faded away. And wow. So this is how it looks like. So this is the sink on this side. And then, so from the bathroom, we move to another room. Yeah. So also this one has a large window. Yeah.
So his room.
So these ones used to be there.
This was the master's room, master bedroom. And then this is a display, it's additional. So it's a link between two Egerton primary schools, Egerton Primary in Kenya, Egerton Primary in the UK.
Oh.
Yeah, so they have an exchange program.
So there is also an Egerton primary.
Yeah, in UK. Yeah, in UK, the uncle was the one who started that primary. Here in Kenya is the one who started it. It's inside Egerton University in Kenya. So they usually visit it. Between January and February, they did the exchange visit.
Up to now.
At it.
Wow. That's a good tradition. Because I can see some of the things are not really original African. You can see there is so these are the pictures of the Egerton primary. Wow. That's good. I like the way they try to exchange cultures. Wow. So this was the master bedroom. And also the ceiling. Wow. The ceiling is really okay, guys. This was a gypsum ceiling?
It's a slab.
Slab ceiling.
Yeah, it's a slab.
Wow.
It's a concrete floor.
So, and it's actually one of the biggest bedrooms since it's a master. Well, here it's darker.
Dark room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So dark room, this was the photo developing studio. Yeah, so it's photography studio.
Wow.
So they process the pictures in the dark room for the pictures to come out clear.
So meaning maybe there it was a system for the lighting?
This wire that is hanging, a red light beam, but the big pipe here is a breather, it's like a suction tube. So absorbing fumes from the chemicals and gets them out. Yeah.
Wow.
You just lock the door, you see how dark there's two.
Let's look, guys, and see.
This is the dark room.
Wow, it's so dark and scary. Yeah. Wow.
So that is the dark room. Yeah, so his photo developing studio.
Wow. So this used to be maybe a photo session room.
No, after taking pictures, that is used to print his pictures.
Oh. So this room wants dim light.
Yeah.
For it to work.
Red dim light.
Red dim light.
For you to see what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
But any other light will interfere with the process, so the pictures will not be clear.
I get that. And also during that time, the technology had not really gone far.
Yeah, it was in advance. The analog time.
Yeah. So guys, I'm continuing going up and up
No.
to the third floor. Okay. Wow. So this is one of the last rooms. The highest point. Wow. Wow. So guys, this is the highest rooms here.
Yeah, so this is just for relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
It was also getting music.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this
Then
side.
also the organ, the piano system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that piano used to run up to here.
Yeah, so where now the sound was amplified, things at that position.
Wow. So this one goes up to down where we had the piano, guys. Wow, wow. So these people had really gone ahead of time.
Yeah, they are more advanced.
And this place?
For light and fresh air.
Oh. Wow. Oh guys, so this is a whole tour of the castle. So we are going to go to another point and let's see. So this is the highest point. You can see it as a spiral staircase. From here, you see guys, it's spiral. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, so the very point.
So the first house is the oldest one on the other side. The one which doesn't have
Yeah, the first one.
good roofing. This one.
But this was a servant quarter and a store for the second house.
Oh.
For the second house, that is where the lady was invited first time.
So when she was invited the first time, what did she say?
Yeah, that house is like an estate. Then this was like a stable.
This one, the one which we had.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The way it was big like this.
Imagine.
And during those times, this one was like a palace actually. It's even a palace right now. I'm saying it's a palace.
So all this was his land. So from here up there, that is where the university is up there. And beside the main guy.
Meningai. Maybe I can give you a short picture of them. It can't be seen from this side.
That is where the kitchen and the laundry is.
On the other side, British government.
During the colonial time. So we got the land from the British government.
And apart from the British government, how did they connect with the Delamere?
They're just neighbors, settlers. So the Egerton's family and the Lamia's families are neighbors in Kenya and also neighbors in England. They come from same area. England, yeah. But the Lamia was the one who came to Kenya before him.
So he came and maybe he showed him there's a piece of land somewhere that is so
And the climate
good.
is good for farming.
For sure, this place is so beautiful. It's actually my first time coming here, and I can say it really looks good, and it's so cool. It's so hot, and also the plants which are growing here, they grow so well.
Yeah, good.
Wow. So that's about Lord Egerton. When he died? Was he buried here?
Yeah, Nakuru North Cemetery. Yeah, that is where his grave is, Nakuru Cemetery.
Oh.
And by that time, he was the last in the line. He was the last Egerton. So when he died, Egerton's ended with him.
Oh. So meaning if he could have married the girl,
Yeah, he could have gotten an heir.
it would have continued up to now.
He could have gotten.
Oh God, poor for him. Sad for him. So why wasn't he buried on this side? Or maybe the family,
According to his will, he wanted to be buried there because that is where they buried
the other Egertons.
not other Egertons, settlers, especially the ex-servicemen, because he was also an ex-serviceman. And mostly was supposed to bury their loved ones
At the
in
cemetery.
Yeah,
And like us, we bury them
you must be buried at your home.
at your home, just close to your homestead actually.
Yeah.
And so how was he managing this huge place? Because it's huge. Maintaining it and doing everything, it's really hard work.
He had inherited all the family property and the family wealth, all under his possession. And here in Kenya, he also had farm managers that were helping him to manage all this farm. And he also formed a partnership, and he was also investing.
Wow. So he had other businesses apart from...
Yeah, he had industries in Nakuru town. He was also a collector. He was a hunter. He was a photographer, you've seen.
So many photos, by the way.
He was an aviator, you've seen. He was one of the first aviators in Britain.
Wait, aviator is...
He's like a pilot.
Oh, he was a pilot. Wow. So, and some of the materials during that time, I'm sure it was hard to get, like the tiles.
Stones and sand, local. The
Local.
rest imported. Labor.
Wow.
The skills was imported.
Wow, that's so good. That's so good. What about the workmanship?
Yeah, even one.
Because this architect is not African. This is British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was also imported.
They used to bring workers, they work and then they return them.
They go back.
Wow. So that's really interesting about the Lord Egerton, and you've really learned a lot about them. And I can say, if you could get a chance to love this lady, you would have really put his best. Wow. So I think if you could have a family, he would be a very loving man. And from here, because we have finished the house tour, maybe I'll show you some of the room later, and then we'll be catching up from there. So that is it. This one I can see there is some.
Lighting.
Wow. This is so smart. So instead of the house being darker, there is something here to have lighting on it. And guys, see, these are some of the rooms here. Wow. So from here, you'll be going downwards. But it's been an exciting tour, guys. In case you have any questions, you can also comment down. Go. It's my hi. Hi. Yeah. Well, so guys, you're going on the ground floor. It's kind of dark. It was a boy inside. Wow.
So this was the wine cellar.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is where wine was kept.
So on these kind of things that look like shelves?
Racks, some shelves. So that's where the wine was put. So in a dark room, because they are trying to block the natural light. So even this window was blocked naturally, completely.
So here used to be a closed window. So wine requires places that are dark?
To control the process of aging.
Oh.
And also to keep the room cold, because you know when natural light comes in, there will be rising temperature, which will fasten the process of aging. And then
it burns.
Yeah,
it to burn it.
Yeah, it will destroy the taste, it will interfere with the taste when we start decomposing. Yeah.
Wow.
So it is kept in a dark place so it can age by itself slowly.
Slowly by slowly.
Yeah, slowly by slowly.
Oh.
And then that is the ventilation over there.
The place where there is something like a box?
Yeah, ventilation, so air comes in continuously to keep the room.
I can feel even the air is coming here from here. So that, guys, this used to be the ventilation.
On ground floor.
For the ground floor.
Ground floor. Lion cellar. So there are different rooms on the ground level. So this is one of the rooms at the ground floor, but it's the only room at the ground floor you access from inside the house. The rest of the days are outside. But they were all stores, storing different things. This one for wine, there's another one for coal, fuel for the kitchen. Yeah, all at the ground level.
Wow.
They were all stores.
So they used to have wine. They used to.
It is part of aristocracy.
Wow.
Wine.
Oh, so these people used to make their own wine.
He was importing ready-made.
Yeah.
So they store it there. So the more it stays, it ages, it becomes.
The quality improves.
Yeah, it becomes more sweet.
Wow. I'm going to show them from the outside parts.
Yeah, so the compound.
Okay.
So have a nice time.
Thank you. So guys, from here I'm going to show you some of the things from the outside parts, and let's see. So wow, it's really breathtaking, and I love the fact that they have really tried to maintain it. And see guys, there is 2 lions on this side. This one, yeah, for us lion symbolizes strength and bravery. Yeah, so I think he chose best people to make his architectural design, guys. And look at that. Look at that, it's so beautiful. Like being in this place, I can't get enough of it because everything really looks good. Everything really looks amazing and so beautiful. So this kind of places, like right now, kids used to come here for maybe visiting around and seeing how things are, and learning about history, because we learn a lot of history here in Kenya about the white settlers, how they used to live in these places. So one thing I realized about the settlers, they used to look for places that are really fertile. Like if you can look at this place, it's so green, very fertile, and I haven't shown you around, but soon I'll be showing you around. When you look at the maize crops, everything that is around is so green and very healthy. So that shows how the place is really fertile. So they used to look for places that are fertile and settle there. And most of the time here you get people do dairy farming. Places where dairy farming is done, it means it's a cool and wet area. So they do the dairy farming and do cultivation of crops. Most crops do well here. So about the story of Lord Egerton, one thing about Lord Egerton is, I think he was really determined. He was a determined guy. He was trying to impress this lady so that they can come and live on this side, and so that he can also continue with this family. But the lady declined. He declined several times. The first time he declined, saying the house looks like a chicken house. The next time he says it looks like a house of dog, that is a kennel. And then this one, he said, was stable. But when you look at it, it really looks good. It really looks nice. I don't think if it looks like a horse stable. And then remembering it was those times back before, I think she wasn't, maybe she didn't love him. So guys, let me look for a place that is kind of more quiet and more chill, because there are several places here that are more quiet and chill. Oh, well, it feels good to be here. And he was inspired by love. Yeah, not really much about land, to get land and everything, but for him he was inspired by love. So love made this castle. So sometimes love can do very beautiful things, such like the castle that has been built on the other side. So what really happened is, he was trying to impress this girl, and at first when the girl saw the first house, she told him that was a chicken house. And then, but when you look at the house, it doesn't look like a chicken house. okay, that's according to me, because people have their own different opinions, but to me I don't think it looks like a chicken house. And then the second house, she said it's a dog's kennel, or a house of a dog. So I think that really didn't sit well with Morris, and Morris decided to do something that is much bigger, hoping that one time this girl would say yes so that he can marry her. So he decided now to build a bigger house, a British bigger house, that is, you know, that kind of house when the girl could look, she could be like, wow, what a wonderful house. But unfortunately the girl again wasn't really impressed, and this time she didn't actually come out of the car. She had come with the car, but this time she didn't come out of the car. She actually refused even to come out, imagining how big and magnificent the house looked like. It really looked so good, but it didn't really impress her. So according to me, I think maybe it's because she had maybe someone else, or maybe she wasn't that interested in Lord Egerton's advances, or like she wasn't ready. Because if she was ready, she would even have lived inside the first house, yeah. But I think she had the standards, and it's not bad to have standards. It's good to set your standards so high, because when you set your standards so high, you also attract bigger things. So yeah, I think it was because of those things. That is according to my opinion. Maybe it's because she didn't love her. Oh, sorry guys, she didn't love him, and the Lord Egerton loved her so much, and maybe also she had someone else, you never know. So that's why, you know, when someone maybe doesn't want to be with you, even if you try so hard, even if you push so hard, they won't see that value in what you are doing, in what you are sacrificing to do, just to, you know, make them happy. So he tried his best, but she refused the advances, and later he got angry with actually all women. He didn't actually marry even later. He died as a bachelor, so he didn't marry later. And like, you know, if he could have married, I think right now we could have had the Lord Egerton's family here, because he was among the last lords here, and he wasn't after he built this castle, because he built it for 16 good years. Imagine 16 good years trying to impress someone, yeah. 16 good years, and all of these things, I'm very sure they were very expensive, because some of them were imported, and yeah, things like the tiles and everything, I'm sure by then those things were not here, because all that came with the white settler people. So the Lord's farm was built here during those times, and wow, I think it actually looks good. So from there, after he was heartbroken, he was given the character development. Let me call it character development, because this one was a huge one. I couldn't blame him why he was like angry with all women, because after that he was so angry with all women, such that the servants who were working in his house were only men, not ladies. So he worked only with the men, and also later, after living for some time, he died later, and he was buried at the cemeteries. So that's what inspired the building that is just beside us, the Lord Egerton's castle. So wow, I came along just to be here and spend some good time, because this place, I've just been watching them in videos in some other places, and I said I should try this out, even if it's just once, because this one is not really far from the place we live, but it's kind of distance. But being that it's in Kenya, I said it's in my country, and we also have some beautiful gems around here, and sometimes we tend to take them for granted, and they are so good, so relaxing. Like right here, I don't feel like exiting towards the other side, because once I exit, I exit, it's over. Maybe until I come later to visit. But I loved the story, even if it didn't end up well, because sometimes you can choose someone and you don't really end up with them, and it's not actually your fault, it just happens. So I think the love story made this happen, and it's something beautiful, I can say. And right now it's owned by Egerton University. Like they are the ownership now. There is a prestigious university just around here that is called Egerton, and I used to want one time to join Egerton, but I didn't join Egerton. I joined another one which was actually also big. So it's actually a bigger one, and I'm glad they took the ownership and they're now maintaining it. Like it doesn't have different owners, because before some different owners took it, and then later they had to move out so that the university can claim the castle. So that's the beautiful story of the castle, guys. So let me know what you think about the castle, because wow, the castle is so good, it's so inspiring, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing that happened, and it shows what a man can do. Yeah, when he is in love, he can move mountains. I tell you, he can really push. He can really push, though he shouldn't have gotten so disappointed for all those years, because those years were so many to get angry. Yeah, he should have maybe looked for another lady if the other lady had refused. But anyway, we say we get so many people, you can get, there is so many fish in the ocean, but when you go to the ocean, it's kind of difficult. And I think it was kind of difficult for him to accept the situation and just maybe look for someone else, because if he could have looked for someone else, maybe this place could be a family place, a family land. Guys, see, this could have been someone's property, the Lord's property. So the Lords could have continued their generations up to now. But anyway, to put that aside, I've really enjoyed everything here, and it's been good. I call it the castle of love, the castle of character development, and also the castle of heartbreak. So this was really a huge heartbreak, but again, it brought something good. So guys, thank you so much. In case you have any questions, something to comment down, you can also comment down. I've really enjoyed being with you guys. It's been good. Thank you for watching this video from the very start until right now that we are ending. And right now I think I'm going to try to go back home, and yeah, it's been good. So this place is located at Nakuru, for anyone who wants to visit. It's located at Nakuru, and it's seated at a very big, huge space of land, and the land is so green, this lush green, very fertile, and it's just good, very good. This is a place, maybe if someone could dream of having a very prestigious wedding, they can do weddings here, or come for photo shoot, or come maybe with someone and have some good fun here. It's just a very beautiful place. So guys, that's the end of the beautiful love story that ended in a tragic way. So thank you so much guys, and I love you so much. Hope to see you soon in another different place, and love you so much. So thank you so much for the good vibes, and see you soon in the next video.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way. seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall you came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season.